Alrighty, now we're on the home stretch. Just sat down a few hands ago. Again, had a little trouble getting a table because of the party lobby. Just can't find a table. And I'm sitting here with a bunch of complete unknowns. I don't have numbers on a single one of them. And earlier today, off Camtasia, I showed my brother-in-law how to play, and I stacked off ace king against a flop straight. Oh well, do as I say, not as I do. Anyhow, I'm going to just limp. I'm feeling very limpy today. I can't believe some of the things. The guy that stacked me off with the straight called a huge raise with ace-10 offsuit. I mean, he'd bet 8, I'd bet like 38 or something, and he called, and then he called a big bet when I had ace king, and called that bet, and finally got his miracle card. God dog it. So anyhow, I just folded that. So anyhow, I'll put that. I've got it on. I'll replay it in Poker Tracker and throw it up for your entertainment. Okay, got a suited jack ace. These two guys, this guy and the guy that just left here, were just going crazy a while ago, just folding, pushing all in every hand. So it was, unfortunately, I couldn't get a thing. So anyhow, I'm out of position. Didn't get any part of the flop. Well, I got a part of the flop, but I'll peel one off in case a heart comes. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and check this. And I'll call it. Didn't get anything out of that. Yeah, okay. I'm going to go ahead and raise this. Just to sort of set the stage for things. Yep, there they go. Okay. I'm going to take a flyer here. I'm out of position. But, well, that certainly didn't do a darn thing for me. I got nothing, and he's betting big. Give it up. I got to do something. These guys get me on calls like that all the time. See, if you do that 10 times, at 17 per, and you get paid off once. Well, in this case, you wouldn't have got a whole lot, but oh well, I don't know. I'm going to have to work out the mathematics of that, because apparently it pays fairly well sometimes to call weird stuff and hit the odd monster. Okay, king queen. I'll go ahead and raise that if it's sent to me. It was, and I am. Short stack. New guy. Well, it looks like I have some numbers on him. Jack king, under the gun. I'm going to limp. These guys are kind of good at letting limpers through, so it's kind of a bad hand at this point. What do you raise? 19. If I get any company in here, I'll certainly call it. I'll have to debate if they both fold. Okay, that's worth doing. Well, I got my king. Could have ace king out here though. No ace king. He didn't have ace king. That could be a continuation bet. Could be. He's very, or it could be ace king protecting against the flush. Well, he raised it, and I didn't get all of it. So, the spade's been hearts, we'd had business to do. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and raise this. Queen 9 offsuit on the button. Just take the blinds and be on my way. This guy is one of these push your whole stack in guys, so I don't know, maybe this isn't a good idea. Okay. I'm going to make a continuation bet of 27 into 34 pot. He pushed all in. What am I doing? I keep forgetting to watch out for these fools. Okay, never mind. Maybe I get out of it anyhow. See what he had. He had 4-6. He had a pair of fours. Holy mackerel. Okay, this guy here loves to push all in, so I'm just going to go ahead and raise it again. See if I... Dadgummit. Well, that didn't come with nothing. All right, we'll try this again. He didn't do it again. Come on, you love to push. All right, well, okay, it's time for ace-ace. No. He loves to push all in, but he didn't push when he needed to. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and limp with the limpers. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to push. I'm going to really hammer the pot. If he's got a straight to draw to, by damn, I'm going to make him pay up. He's like got Jack Queen or something. Pay the piper, dude. No free ones tonight. God already been busted twice. 6, 7, 8, 9 to make sure I didn't misread the board here. He's not going to do anything. If he pushes, that'll be fine with me. Yeah, he's not going to do anything. All right, we're being aggressive and raising like we're supposed to. Now, if we get called, we'll have to do a continuation bet. Okay, looky there. Okay. If he's got a king, I'll know it soon enough. He'll check, of course. And I'll put in a continuation bet. And see what he says. Okay, he's calling. Why do I want to do this again? Because I want to do a 55. Go ahead. See if he wants to... All right, you guys that think you're supposed to keep continuation betting, God damn it. That's what happens all the time. To me. All right, 6-6. Trying to be aggressive. Just go for the set. Jesus Christ. All right. I can tell you one thing is happening. I play too much. I play too long. Trying to get this 1,000-hand thing in and play decent poker at the same time is not working real well. All right, try it again. All right. All right, there's a little min raise. I got Jack 10. I went ahead and called it. I got position. There it is. That's what I want. I'm going to show a little tilt right here. If he bets, I'm going all in. Of course, okay. Screw you. He'll probably have the damn straight. If you got Jack Queen, I'm just as dead. Well, I'd say he didn't have all that. Okay, that worked. Meant to fold and limped instead. Okay, let's see how this works out. Well, I really didn't intend to be in this hand. Really and truly. I don't know. I'm obviously completely off my game. If indeed I ever had one. All right, ace-10 under the gun. We'll go ahead and raise that. Out of position, I got a caller. Well, that's all right. Let's see if we can do any good. 8, 9, 10, queen, nothing. I'm going to go ahead and put in 40. I bet it up. Let's go. Okay, I'm about 4 for 4, having tried the continuation bet and been faced with either a call or a re-raise. This is getting old. Don't know what to do about it, but I mean, fine. He called me, now he's got the damn queen. I got nothing. Very, very irritating. Really making me mad. I'm tilting now. Went in and called this with a 2. Alrighty. I saw that. Okay. Why? What was I doing in there? What was I doing in there? Well, these guys are just all full of themselves now. Everybody's just absolutely full of themselves. Except him. I guess he's not. But it looks like we're going to just raise every hand. So until I get a hand, I'll just have to sit here and play fold'em. All right, I'm back into my limp mode. Whatever. If he makes a little min bet, I'm going to have to, I'm going to make this about a $18 bet for the reason that I'm trying to protect against the flush draw. Okay, works out like a charm. And I must have had 10-9 about 6 times out of the last 8. Must be a sign from heaven or something. Faint sign. All we need now is a queen and we'd have it made. 7 would get it too, it looks like. Oh boy, well, that didn't do much for me, did it? Even though I had a pair, I'm not calling such a stupid overbet. I mean, I could have been sitting there with Jack-9 and he'd have been in trouble. All right, Ace-Jack. I'm going to see if I can make this thing work. Don't think I'm raising all that much that they would just absolutely not care that I do it. Yeah, okay. Alrighty, I'm 7, 8, 9, 10 Jack. Do I have it? I have it. So I'm just going to really overbet the pot and make him look like a bluff. 7, 8, 9, 10 Jack. Yep, okay. Could be. Of course, that's no. King Queen has me beat. But that time there was no King Queen out. Thank heaven. Alrighty, I'm going to raise it if it's not raised before it gets to me. Okay, got one caller. Okay, it's you and me, pal. Okay, 30, continuation bet, and go. Okay, if he raises me, okay, nothing's going on. All right. Okay. All right, we'll do it again. Queen, King. Raise it up. Let's see if anybody calls. Nope. I'm telling you, there's a sign out there. I've got this particular hand, probably 5 times in the last 15 deals. So there's got to be a sign there somewhere. There's a sign. There's a sign. I'm going to bet it. And see if we get any callers. If he's got a jack, of course he'll call. He must have not had a jack. Didn't mean to do that. Did not mean to do that. Don't know. I thought for some reason. We'll give that up right away. Alrighty, Queen 9 suited in the small blind. We'll see what we can do with it. I think I'll go ahead and raise this unless somebody raises it to me. He raised it. Okay, I'll call that raise. No sense in getting too wild with it quite yet. Didn't get a piece of it. Didn't get so much as a single diamond out of it. So that's probably money wasted. Tell you another thing. There are familiar faces keep showing up in my tables. I wonder if that means something. Geez, could it be 9, 10? All I need is a jack now. I wonder if I'm being stalked. This guy shows up at my tables a lot, and he got here after I did. This guy does too. They both, well, I don't know if he's had a lot of success. This guy's had a little bit of success against me. He's caught me a couple of times. Okay, 9, 10, no, okay, 10, Queen, King, Jack. Jack makes it both ways, and I don't have one, and I don't see one. I'm going to change my name soon. Probably after this session, I'm going to actually try out a couple different poker rooms, just for a change of pace as much as anything. 4 Jack suited. I'm not going to play that. So anyhow, I do notice sometimes that I get familiar faces. Alrighty, I'm going to raise this if he gets to me. I'll limp if it's limped by 2 or 3 people, or if there's some kind of min raise or something. Okay, I just, no. No, we're not going to do that. We're going to, we may get a full bunch of people anyhow. Okay, everybody's going to play. Okay, I'll just check right behind you. If he's got either a king or a queen, he can't let me see. He's betting pot. He's got a bunch of money in there. If I'd have hit 8, 9, 10, I don't have a straight just to get the flush. He's got a king or a queen. He's really trying to make it, but he won't lay it down because I raised so much. Okay, I'll go ahead and call it. 8, 9, 10, queen. No way, Jose. No banana. 195. I'm going to make him think I got it. He'll call, I don't care. Well, it works once in a while. I'd never be able to get that. Never be able to get away with that in a card room because you'd see the blood pouring out of my forehead. Okay, this is a mess. I'm going to just bet out. I'm going to blast it. Maybe I should have bet 30. Okay. Whatever he does, 55. I'm going to just go ahead and put him all in. I'm probably ahead right now. One would think. Hope that looks a lot like a bluff. Well, anyhow, I didn't want no more cards coming anyhow. All right, you saw that. I forgot to turn my mic on, but he called the bottom end of that straight. There was another straight out. That's why I only called him. 5 king with just a gazillion limpers. Got to go just in case something really good happens here. Oh yeah, well there's something that happened. He's either stealing it. If every one of these guys calls, I'll probably have to be forced to call. Probably not. Most of them are going to fold, including me, because it's just you're just asking for too much to have. Ace 10. Now I went broke on this hand earlier today. Not me. Somebody had this hand. Called a big raise. Called a big raise. Tuna casserole clearly doesn't want anything to do. And I went broke on it. The guy caught the miracle cards, but I'm not going to play that way. This is exactly what happened to me. Now, Tuna, of course, has got much more in the pot, and he's probably going to toss his whole stack in there. If Slime has anything, he'll toss his whole stack in. If he's got something, he'd be well advised to throw his whole stack in. Now, Tuna could have ace, but for instance, this guy calls. He should put him all in. Didn't do anything. Okay, well, he took down a really nice pot. Okay, this table turned into a limp fest. I'm going to hit the pot again hard. If Slime bets, I'm liable to put him all in. I guarantee I'll put this guy in. Let them play. Let's go. Now they're really wondering. Okay, one caller in. This guy should come too. Now, not guaranteed. We got a lot of cards to come yet, and I could really get queered here. All I've got's a lousy 2 pair. Aha, now I got it. Yeah, oh, thank heaven that 4 of spades was made my full house. Whoa. Alrighty, 7 queen. I do have a queen. He probably says he's got a better queen. He probably thinks I'm just getting out of line. 10 to me. Well, let's see if I catch a 7 to go with it. Nope, I didn't. If he's got a really good kicker, well, he's saying he might have a queen 9. I'll give it up. Okay, once more, I have an open-ended straight. I'm going to just go ahead and bet pot. 7, 8, 9, 10. 5, that doesn't get the job done. Need a 6. That didn't get the job done either. Yeah. 6-5 is one of my favorite hands. Poker Tracker says that I've got 1,082 hands. I needed 1,000. So I'm probably going to very shortly. Let's see. I'm up in the blind next. I am going to play very carefully. And now I was mulling it over while I missed the big blind. So 1 limper. I'm going to fold that, and I am going to take my button and be gone. And the button is nothing. So I am gone. It's hit and run. Poker Tracker says that I'm there, and if I'm not there, I play a little bit tomorrow night and get there. So I've got 1,082 hands. I don't know, that may not be enough raked hands, but I'm out of here for tonight.